Wisdom is knowing what to do next, skill is knowing how to do it, and virtue is doing it. An optimist is a person who sees a green light everywhere, while a pessimist sees only the red stoplight. The truly wise person is colorblind. All truly wise thoughts have been thought already thousands of times, but to make them truly ours, we must think them over again honestly, till they take root in our personal experience. Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. You can tell whether a man is clever by his answers. You can tell whether a man is wise by his questions. It requires wisdom to understand wisdom. The music is nothing if the audience is deaf. Yesterday, I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today, I am wise, so I am changing myself. The end of wisdom is to dream high enough to lose the dream in the seeking of it. True wisdom comes to each of us, and we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. What the superior man seeks is in himself. What the small man seeks is in others. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. To know what you know, and to know what you don't know, that is real wisdom. The wise man belongs to all countries, for the home of a great soul is the whole world. The art of being wise is knowing what to overlook. 3 methods to learn wisdom: 1. Reflection, which is noblest; 2. Imitation, which is easiest; and 3. Experience, which is the bitterest. The only medicine for suffering, crime, and all the other woes of mankind is wisdom. From the errors of others, a wise man corrects his own. The first step in the acquisition of wisdom is silence, the second listening, the third memory, the fourth practice, the fifth teaching others. Wisdom is a kind of knowledge. It is knowledge of the nature, career, and consequences of human values. Wisdom is not a product of schooling, but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. A man only becomes wise when he begins to calculate the approximate depth of his ignorance. A smart person knows how to talk. A wise person knows when to be silent. The saddest aspect of life right now is that science gathers knowledge faster than society gathers wisdom. You cannot teach a man anything, you can only help him find it within himself. Giving advice is sometimes only showing our wisdom at the expense of others. We don't receive wisdom, we must discover it for ourselves after a journey that no one can take for us or spare us. There are 3 things all wise men fear: the sea and storm, a night with no moon, and the anger of a gentleman. Knowing others is intelligence, knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength, mastering yourself is true power. A man should never be ashamed to own that he has been in the wrong, which is but saying in other words that he is wiser today than he was yesterday. My past is my wisdom to use today. My future is my wisdom yet to experience. Be in the present, because that is where life resides. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. Do not seek to follow in the footsteps of the wise. Seek what they sought. The wise are not wise because they make no mistakes. They are wise because they correct their mistakes as soon as they recognize them. If you're gonna burn a bridge behind you, make sure you've crossed it first.